Thank you very much. And I'd like to introduce President Paul from the parish. Yes?
Thank you. Just going to tip this mic down just a little bit. I guess probably the two most excited people in this room, not necessarily you guys, but it's probably myself and Parish Councilwoman Lisa Nelson. Just can't thank you enough for not only what you do for Forum International or Forum Technologies, but for your commitment to come to St. Martin Parish, and I really, really mean that. We could not have done this project without the state's help, and the governor sits here, and he normally is a guy that doesn't like to take a whole bunch of credit. He gives all the credit to where it is due, and it is with you, the employees. But the magic behind making this work was a grant that we applied for that came directly from state government. When I tell you what a grant is, what people fail to realize, sometimes they get grants and loans mixed up. A grant you don't have to pay back. A loan you have to pay back. The state gave us a grant to better provide infrastructure improvements on the property in which Forum is going to be located. And without that grant, I don't know if this announcement would be possible. And I really sincerely mean that. And I want to give, I want you to welcome me in giving the governor of this great state a great round of applause for his leadership. Another person I want to just single out just real quick, and I'm not sure where she ducked to, but Beth Guidry. Where are you, Beth? Beth's way in the back. Beth is our Economic Development Authority Executive Director. She was instrumental in bringing Forum to the table. Just a little bitty story about the way I kind of hooked up with the Forum guys. We had been showing this property for quite some time, and I was getting a little frustrated with companies who pretty much asked to come to the dance, and I went to pick them up in a limousine, and they weren't dressed, and they were like, they didn't even show up. They're like, I'm not going to the dance tonight, you know. So when Beth came to meet with me about Forum and what they wanted to do, I said, you know, okay, just another date that I'm asking out to the dance. Not sure this is going to work out. But after I started diving into Forum's business and noticed that they had a presence already in St. Martin Parish, Beth assured me that, like my good friend Horace Trahan says, y'all were the real deal Holyfield. And I said, well, if they're the real deal Holyfield, I guess I got to sit down with them, you know. So I just want you to know this is personally a little bit of who I am. I came from business. I was a machinist, went to school for machine shop and graduated in the machine shop and opened up my own business. I currently still have that business. But I was a guy that pulled shavings out his boots. If you do any machine work, you know what I'm talking about. Got home kind of smelling that shop smell and, you know, raised my family, kind of spun off to do this thing. But I understood all too well what Forum did and what they actually did for our industry. And after a few conversations, not just one, a few conversations, I started getting a little bit more of a feel that this was probably going to happen if we can get the state to deliver this grant for us. And at the end of the day, here we are making this announcement on this beautiful 12th day of September on a gorgeous day outside and welcoming you. We already here, you have a presence in the parish, but welcoming all the employees who are going to be moving over in 2013 and welcoming 125 new jobs. I will say this, that St. Martin Parish government is business friendly. We are progressive and we like to see businesses come into our area. We recognized way back when my predecessor, Scott Angel, who served right before me, I served with him on the council, Ms. Nelson, myself, Representative Mike Huval, who stands here with us as a representative, state representative, but also served in local capacity. We recognized that we wanted to grow St. Martin Parish, but we didn't want to just grow residentially. We needed to grow commercially and business-wise as well so that we can balance off what our residents would need. And we started out with the Smeda Business Park, and that has been proven successful, and now we're spinning off into other properties around that. I can't say enough, the governor said it, but I want to echo it. The success in all this whole deal stands with you, the people who actually work, that get it done every day, from the lady who answers the phone at the front desk to the guy who delivers the job complete. And I want to personally thank you and let you know I've done this before, and it's kind of a scary thing, but because the last time I asked this it was a groundbreaking ceremony, it was a ribbon cutting, but I said, if ever you need anything with St. Martin Parish government, feel free to give me a call. And one guy stood up way in the back and he said, I got a ticket on the way over here. Can you please help me fix it? So anyway, welcome to St. Martin Parish, and good luck to you all, you guys.
I think that's it. Very good. Thanks, folks. I also want to give credit to Charlie Jones and Carl Daniel. Carl used to run the facility here, and Charlie runs our drilling and subsea division, and Greg Hoddle, who runs the entire drilling operation for Forum under Charlie's leadership. But thank you all. Good work. Let's keep it up. Let's go get them. Thanks. Governor, thank you.
Good work. Very nice meeting you. Thank I'll give you a new thing. What color are you going to what size you wear? Medium? Black is black. You always really scared. I was out there for the Civil War. They're trying to get it.